I told him at noon exactly. You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears... Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very...
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. Oh, bless you, bless you. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child. I'm sick with worry. Complete. I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind. This place turns people cold. Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of...
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me. You are an angel. I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night, you hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya? Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Matters a cooker, that one, and twice as loud. Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll...
Irma!
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. Oh, noble. But after the Magisters take you off, good luck with your friend.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
She's gone, Father. Gone. Come on, then, Lexi. Lay up.
I find only bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, goes the same.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cunt chewer.
Have your cud.
Disgusting, just like all your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats.
Brave God, will you quit dragging this on? Plain that on, Lexi. Just hand over the gold.
I will not.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
You push you. I want only bread.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
This is not your business, long pig.
Don't let this moss muncher pay up, elf. No one shorts griff. Especially not one of you. You two ought to be thanking your lucky... Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Why, yes.
Hello, Dee?
He shifts on...
Ah, get out of here.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Oh God, not now. Where's the oil?
She doesn't blink.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! Wait, I call a timeout!
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out in this cave. We try. It gives me great weight. Before I am not here. Thank you.
Whack! Back, Eve. I'll spare you this time, beast. But you're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna... Ready? Go! Why? You don't want to play with me? Oh, just like every grown-up. Hey, you still want to play, don't you? Go!
I feel him, but I do not see him. I feel him.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Fear? Pity, never mind. If you...
A human? You stink.
No. I'm a lizard. I just didn't grow my scales yet. Yes, you were. Now get...
The young girl's eyes are covered.
Ah, hello. Quite the blood-soaked journey has led you here. I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none.
Wary all of a sudden, she takes a step.
I cannot offer you much more than my sympathies.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way, my protector. He is caught by those who hurt him. You bring me... I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amira. Yes, please ask. Oh, I do not... He is... You understand when you meet him. It is safe. My home is far. I knew we... I feel him, but I do not see him. I know they help.
Oh! Wow! You're really smart. to spell introduce. It's I...
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
What's this? I found something. I need to dig here. Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with...
You. Quite lost now. A little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? Where does the yarrow grow?
The dead man, creature, thing, lies in a heap on the beach.
Whatever it was too dangerous.
It had to die. You can't...
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tight. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking. You can see quality, but lone wolves, amateurs all. Also, I thought, you...
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her...
Let me tell you a little. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living but now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pit... Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible. Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push? You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'm not quite sure the weather will...
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck.
Let's discuss our respective roles then. You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. The quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity.
So this is Fort Joy.
The delivery.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Ain't fit for beasts.
You'll find.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very...
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato...
What? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it.
I'm listening. Thugs. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his...
I solve my own problems. They'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache, too. Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Everything now? Good.
Myro. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let... Sure, have a look.
Light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in Cam. Let's just say, folks leave it. Fend for yourself then, sweetheart. I'll take what I want after the... Haven't got shanked through the gills yet? Give it time.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can...
Shut up!
An elf, caked in...
You... believe what he says? That I am a thief?
He perks up and wipes his face with his good hand.
Sahela, you speak to her? She is all right, then. Good. She sees my trouble, of course. She already knows. And she knows I help you out of here in exchange. It is all prepared. It is ready. I am too weak to go. But I must care for Sahela. You release me, and I show you the way out. I am no fool. If you can leave, you do leave. Free me first. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff. Clearly, Griff is a powerful man. I intend no harm. You understand. Thank you. And...
for beasts.
Easy, eh? Careful. Heading into the kitchen? Don't try and... Ha! Cheeky. What's your... All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. All right, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines.
She sighs.
Another one of those. Anyway, I was serious before. I work for Griff, so don't try. Move along. Move along.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be... Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper" in...
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get to...
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that... Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts...
And what you after? I ain't. Just see.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? All manner of things. Have a look. It's bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Get off!
The guard glances around furtively, then looks back at you. The merest hint of fear flickers across his face.
Thought you must have died when that ship went down. Guess wolves can swim. Ha! That I can, provided we do it. Here's how things are gonna go down. You'll kill a slum elf called Sahila for me. In return, I'll tell you exactly...
He waves a little scrap of paper in front of your eyes, before patting it back into his breast pocket.
Deal? Far as I understood, lone wolves don't ask questions. So why don't you shut your muzzle and go fetch?
He smirks and whistles his sauce hounds a little.
You don't get it, do you? In here, I call the shots. You so much as tickle me, and you'll be tossed to my sauce hounds as a new chew toy. Do as I say, or you won't be doing much of anything at all.
He blanches and staggers backward a step, all bravado punctured.
Done! I'll give you the information.
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have. I don't question the Bishop.
She pauses.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.